What's good, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Weezy and we're back with another analysis video. And if in case you don't know me, I'm a Tekken player, competitor streamer, content creator and a caster. Speaking of casting, ACGL, man, they're doing their thing every Thursday. We host a Tekken 8 tournament here on my channel, on YouTube and on Twitch as well at Weezy La Sombra. And we actually missed a really important game. There was a losers final between Carter and KV. And I really wanted to watch it. I haven't seen the match, I just know the result. So I decided, hey, let me blind analyze, do something really cool, like try and commentate as I go along, try and analyze what's been happening between these guys. If you guys didn't know, Carter's been running the scene for a bit, bro. Like in about 7-8 months, start of this year, the ACGL onlines, the offlines we've been having, Carter's been winning those, but there's been some little dents in the armor. Been losing at offlines to people like Y2K and Jigador as well. So let's see if KV can exploit any of those little issues that Carter has, little break in the defense. But early on a DF2 launch for Carter. And what you're going to see from Carter, bro, is just relentless pressure. It's not just RN buttons. He's really good at formulating his attack, making sure you don't have a chance to play. Like look at that, there was some pressure from KV, but immediately uses the heat burst to block out any forward momentum from KV. 1, 2, 4, 3, and the low parry on that down back 4. Look, at the end of the day, it's wiring player, man. It's gonna want to use down back 4 to end the game. Healthy into another low, and like I said, you want to stop wiring players from running the game plan. And immediately health sweep into mix, into break the floor, into combo, into dead. First round for KV looking solid. This was a first to 3, so it was a loser's final. Messes up the combo. Back 4, guys. Back 4 is insane. You saw the counter hit there for Carter. Foreign players, you need to start using it, man. It's so good. Sidestep, dark there from Carter. Look at the movement. Again, staggered pressure here from Carter. Nice step. Doesn't get a clean war, unfortunately. And goes mid. 1-1. Carter. Something that's really good about Carter, by the way. Very good at forgetting what happened last game and just carrying on with your game plan. Like if something tragic happened, like there was a pixel away in the first round, put that out of his head and just carried on playing the next game. Carries on playing well. And still really good at adjusting, which is the crazy thing to me. Like able to forget the issues, but able to remember what was and what wasn't working. Nice power crush there, calling out the buttons from Carter. Is KV. KV looking to take an early lead. Like this. Deep health sweep, deep delayed health sweep. Something we've seen people like Ikari and Keisuke do on Kazuya. Doesn't mean you can't apply it on other Mishimas as well. Down 3-4, goes for a mix, and that's minus 14. Disgusting punish there from KV. Oh my days. The confidence from KV, you can just tell how confident he is, man. Takes the floor. Big damage, now still with heat available as well. 3+4. Dash up. Dash up block just to call out the rage out, and that is so important from both sides, to be fair. From Carter's end, you want to show that you are willing to rage out. If it gets blocked, fine, you did lose that game, but you need to show that you are indeed willing to show that rage out so that your opponent can have some kind of hesitation. You can maybe get yourself back into the game. So game 2, King Vegeta in the lead. And again, something you need to just try your best to do if you are King Vegeta in this situation is to carry on your momentum. You do not want Carter to gain any kind of traction, because that's where he gets really confident, really confident and starts sort of styling on you. Right, so let's see if there are any adjustments. Someone who is really good at the adjustment game is Carter. Block on the lows, bro. Doesn't get the launch, unfortunately, but gets a heat engage. Something you do want to try against Carter, like you see there, was only in heat for about 3 to 4 seconds. Something you want to try to do is wait out his heat, right? No launch, unfortunately. One on the 1-1-2. Carter uses his heat generally very quickly. So something I try to do personally against him is just to wait out the heat, right? Whether it's a heat engage or a heat burst, the heat usage will come through much earlier, and then you had a slight advantage, I guess, when Carter doesn't have heat. But again, it is Carter, and it's not like it's that much easier. Counter hit with a ignition barrage. KV's heat unfortunately ran out there, looking for the wrap parry. Saturday 4, nice block and punish for the standing 1. Crouch cancel this time. Surprisingly, Rat didn't take the wall for that time. Rather got the clean tornado and a socket kick to close out the round. Wave dash. Something that Carter had actually been slowly working on is that wave dash movement. Doesn't really wave dash as often for Quareng, but it's good to see him implement it. It's so strong as well. If you can implement all Quareng's options out of the crouch dash too. Really strong. And props to him as well. Someone who has been winning as much is still looking to improve, and that's really a blueprint for all of us. Punish. No punish unfortunately, but rips the full string in any case. Delays the option, delays the heat smash, and gets round on board as KB. Back 4. Counter hit. Down back 4. Doesn't get the flat hit confirm, and again a duck. Mids. Ignition barrage. See, like I said, he will use his heat, and he uses that move really well to track your movement out of the wall. And mid forward 2. So like we saw in the first game, Carter changing immediately, right? AB low parry the down back 4. So Carter decided, you know what? Let me rock the mids. Let me try to rock these mids. See if KB is still willing to duck. And that was the case, winning the game with a forward 2. A nice safe poking mid there from Carter. So 1-1 on either side. Carter with a very quick run back, a 3-1 run back in response to KV's 3-1. Midnight Siege. Something Carter's really good at is his jab placements as well. Back 4 counter hit. This should go all the way to the wall. Oh, misses the ender. Just jab pressure from both sides. KV trying to relieve the pressure with the jabs. And Carter trying to keep the pressure. Unfortunately, the 2-1 doesn't fully hit in the back, which is kind of strange. And they're down 3-4 from Carter. Again, carrying on the momentum. Very fast play from Carter. This is what you're going to get from him, man. You're not going to get too much slowing down. Just a forward moving train and a launch on the back 3. Forward moving train, all trains move forward, but you get what I mean. Another electric. Great punish, the first opportunity of a blocked back 3 and gets launched. You just can't make mistakes around KV. Down back 4 with a perfect, what a response. Bless you. Down 3-4. And hell sweep. Present the hell sweep. Heat gone again. And I mean, taking that trade for the hell sweep, you take 34 damage and Carter has no more heat, so now the comeback is on for KV. Slightly scuffed combo. Pushes over the wall, 1+2. Can't match there, that 1+2 for all you Reina players is unsteppable. Oh, what a wolf punish for the rage art. This guy was so locked in. The 1+2 after a heat dash, unsteppable. It's a perfect frame trap as well, so great knowledge there from KV. I mean, I learned that from KV, so the knowledge will come from him, obviously. Right, 2-1 up in rounds. Power crash. 2-1 punish. That is I-14, looking for an optimal punish instead of the electric. Very brave. I like that these two guys, both of them, are trying to implement stuff that they practice. Right? You practice stuff for the clutch moments, for these tournament moments. Like, you practice it tonight, put it into the lab, so it's good to these guys practicing it, man. Back to the wall. See, guys, frame traps still work. 3-1. Simple frame trap. Electric, back to the wall, +5, down to I-15. Simple frame trap. A jab will simply trade with a down 2. And KV responding with another 3-1, just 3-1s back and forth, and takes the lead 2-1 in the set as well, in our first 2-3. Don't worry guys, frame traps still work. People do still mash. You do need to mash in this game. Yeah, disrespecting frames is very important in this game, but like I said, at all levels, you see at the highest level, people do mash out at -5, at -4, at -6 either. People do be mashing, bro. So frame traps still apply in this game. That is a high, no doubt, but there's a mid extension, of course, down back 4. But again, heat used immediately there from Carter. Nice, duck and punish on the electric. Goes for a simple safe punish as well, just in case. Oh my god, he died. 73 damage for a counter hit on Route 1. Again, frame traps doing wonders here for KB. 1-2, the duck. Carter very, very good at scouting when the opponent is looking for fast options like jabs that are highs and going under them. Just flash ducking as well. That's going to be a float, unfortunately. Looking for the ignition barrage. Was probably going to spend his heat as well. But I guess an advantage for Carter, still has some heat. There it is, uses it immediately. Nice step. Oh, still ducking, bro. That's the Wrath 1. Nice duck and launch there from Carter. Very clutch. Little bit of a neutral and tries to scout the electric and doesn't get the punish this time like he did before. Blocked it down by 4, tried to punish with the wrong punish, unfortunately. You need to choose your high crush option, unfortunately. Reina doesn't have too many of those to counter that option. You're better off looking for a low parry, I guess. One is down by 4. No wall splat, unfortunately, with the DF1-2. Nice power crush this time. And willing to take the guess there was Carter. Just went straight for the power crush. Good work here from Carter, gets the wall splat on the counter. Right foot forward. 1-3? I believe, or was it 2-3? Either way. Wall splat there from Carter gets him the lead in this game. Oh, tried to launch with the full crush there 4, just gets him his input. Back 4. Black Kite. Nice OK there from Carter. Switching to right stance. Like I said, again, the heat usage, bro, that ignition barrage is never ever far away. What a response from Carter, running completely away with that game. Score is 2-2. Desmond, as we like to say. Okay, last game celebration on this end. Let's see what the adjustment is from both sides. And as you can see, the games that both guys won, they completely ran away with it. Right? That it didn't even feel close either way. The punishes were perfect. The scouting of when the movements were going to happen was perfect. The frame traps were perfect. The reads were all amazing. So that's what's going to happen in the last game. Oof. Forward movement, electric. Hey. Over to the wall. Max damage combo 87. Double health sweep. Pressure now from KB. Like I keep saying, you can't let foreign players play. Probably didn't expect that counter hit on the second part of the health sweep. The reason KB is probably doing that health sweep is to catch the movement, right? Like what happened there. If the first part of the health sweep works, the second part will track just a little bit better than the punch extension of the health sweep. Nice back 3. Nice down jab. Ignition barrage again. You see immediately back to the wall. This is the Carter's game. You might think it's just a waste of heat. It can be seen as that, but in that situation, it's so worth it. It gets pushed all the way to the wall. Good movement from KB. Gets behind Carter and uses the rage art. Max damage in that situation, especially with the combo at the back of Haring there. And like I was mentioning, Carter's just looking for that wall pressure. +5 with Faring in your face is a long day. Nice break on the 1+2, back to the wall now. Guy from Ingo down 3, equalizing in rounds is Carter. 4-4-2. That's patient. Doesn't use the +1. Just sort of checks what Carter's willing to do. Oh, crouch cancel, back 3. In game 5 or loses final, those guys too clutch. Oh, it hit. I thought it was gonna whiff. I've seen that whiff many times. Messes up the wall combo, unfortunately. 4-4-2. Wasn't Sentry supposed to hit there anyway. Taken in it. Pressure now is Carter. Flying Eagle into the down jab, keeps his pressure. So Flying Eagle is safe. Oh, nice punish, puts him back to wall. Down jabs at like -8 or -9 just to keep his pressure. But a CD1 from KV. What an option, they're presenting everything you can. Gets the high wall spread on there and around as well. Set point now for KV. Stop stepping, bro. Take this black height. Hard ducking for the health feed perhaps. Counter hit, down back fall. Could have got a wall splat there, but unlucky with the side wall. Nice adjustment on the combo. Caught ducking with the forward 4. Guarantees the heat engage on the down forward 1. Look at the cover from KV, 65 damage. What's the mix? Command throw 2 break. The deep dash. Dash block forward 4-3. Double Ruigi. Oh, block on the Dark Halberd, the down 1+2. Went down 3+4, my fault. Sassy duck on both of them. They're also locked in, so ready for this game. Heat used in the first 11 seconds for Carter. No more heat. KV has the pressure, and Reina in heat is an insane animal, bro. Gets the counter hit on the flat piece. No duck. Unfortunately, you can see the pressure and the stress, bro. Up for 3+4. Carter looks like he might be running away with it. Forward 4 for plus frames. And heat extension. The heat low from Reina puts Carter into rage. Rage out available. And an electric old reliable. That's as reliable as a freaking DF1 for KV. And again, KV with a 3-2 win over Carter. Guys, all I'm saying is, man, people are finding the little gaps in Carter's defense. There's some chinks in the armor. Dangerous times for Carter, but this guy's someone who wants to learn and will learn. And will come back even stronger. GG's to my boy KV, man, putting in the work. This guy took a break for a while, but it's good to see the boy back. But all love and respect to both guys. Both these guys are my homies. I can't wait to see them fight even more. And yeah, man, like I said, every Thursday on this channel on YouTube and Weasela Sombra on Twitch as well. Every Thursday, 7 PM South African Standard Time. We'll be here. Maybe we'll get to see some KV and Carter again in the next few tournaments, who knows. But other than that, bro, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Remember to leave a like on the video, a sub. It supports the channel, and we're trying to grow it, man. It supports us and goes a very, very long way. So once again from me, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.